Okay, so this is memory number 2 for John's 60th birthday. Go ahead.
My second memory that I wanted to talk about was sailing. Dad and I had a lot of fun sailing. We started sailing the skiffs, the MG14 skiffs, and they were a lot of fun. And that really, kick-started our sailing careers. The Blue Wren kick-started that all off. And Dad went on to bigger and better things with his yachts, and he's still sailing yachts, and he loves it. And me with my windsurfing, and so of the sailing, there's probably two, of the major highlights that I think Dad will probably agree with me. One of them was in the Blue Wren, our first windy day, and we just got thrashed, and we ended up turning, Turtle like fully upside down and not being able to not even knowing how to get the boat back up. I think the centerboard fell through the middle and like it was floating around, and we lost that, and so there's no way to get the thing back up. But after we figured it all out and we got the boat back up, I think it actually stopped drifting because the mast got stuck in the mud in the bottom, and when we eventually got it back up, we were like right on top of the oyster farm. I was never allowed to tell Mum that, but we were on top of the oyster farm, and we had this nice crisp white sail that you probably know, like on a sailing boat, and the top half was like muddy black from all the silt. And at the time, I remember thinking, not so much fear for my life, but it was more thinking, I always thought there was sand at the bottom of the ocean. Anyway, so that's one of them. And the other one was Marmong Point. Marmong Point was probably the windiest day I've ever experienced to this day in my life. It started out just so boringly flat, and Dad was teaching me how to propel the boat by pumping the sail and wiggling the rudder and all the little tricks there that he and Pegger had learned over the years. But and then the first boat started to just pick up and drift away, and before you knew it, bam, the whole fleet was just upside down, and no one knew what to do. Anyway, so we eventually got the boat back up. At this stage, we've been sailing for a couple of years, we got it up a little bit quicker. But when we got that thing back up, I just tugged on the foresail, and that thing was flying. It's never moved so far. I've never been in a boat moving so fast. We were getting the whole boat airborne off, by that point, gone from like glassy, water skiing water to probably like head high chop. Man, that was a lot of fun. But yeah, I think Dad will agree with me. That was definitely a great day, and thank you very much for all the fun experiences that we've had over the years, and for teaching me to fix things and get out there and be active. And happy birthday.